welcome to a brand new vlog. Today we are going to her follow-up appointment. Now she's gonna get a skin test only of the things she was very allergic to. So if you're not yet subscribed, make sure to do so. Hit that big thumbs up, the bell notification to get notified every time we upload a brand new video. I'm not sure if you guys could see her, but she sat like way back there, literally. She's way back there. Look at her. Yeah, she was really crying yesterday, and you know, her nose got very stuffy. Daddy's here today, so I made sure I requested a Friday when she's off. Today is a day after his birthday. We're gonna have a repeat on that. Stay tuned. Because we couldn't really do activities or anything or pictures because Ashley was very fuzzy and she was like very stuffy. She couldn't breathe. But I'll go ahead and update you guys in just a little bit because we're actually running late. The appointment's at 10:15 and it's already 10:05. So hopefully we make it in 10 minutes. Well, it's not too far. I'm gonna get the freeway, but I'll keep you guys updated on this appointment. And again, it's the follow-up to her allergies, aside from the blood work she had done. Alright guys, so we are now here. She's gonna get only 4 pokes to check the severe allergies she had in the past. So yeah, she is waiting nice and patient. We let her sports bra under. And this is her OOTD. She picked out her outfit, huh mama? Hey girl, look guys, this is what they used to mark her back. And it's so funny because she thought it was an actual needle. Like a little pokey, and she kept on like trying to poke herself to see if it hurt. She has a little, and it's an actual marker, so that kind of helped out, like, you know, for her to understand that it wasn't a needle. And they did the 4 pokes only. Like, she's not even trying to write on her skin, she's just trying to poke. Let me see, Ashy.
Good girl. You got trust issues.
Okay. Trust. Yeah, and they did her back, guys. Back here, that one looks swollen. Oh, she has a hairy back.
Like her mom.
Yeah, all of them look red, so that's not good, Ashy. But no, I wanted to do this.
It should look like a mosquito bite, so it should be una bolita. That's
it is irritation. No, it is a bolita. Look.
Oh, that's not too bad, I think.
Why it gets bigger, you know, it depends on the allergy, I guess. Yeah, so she's gonna come back in 20 minutes to measure it. The reason we're doing the skin test is to make sure she's not allergic to peanuts and shrimp, cow's milk anymore, and because the blood work came out negative, so we just want to be on the safe side and do this skin test.
You do.
Yeah, we left her with the marker. Oh, you're writing on your shirt, girl.
She's gonna do that at the house now.
Oh no. You're writing on your shirt, girl? Look at you.
Her expression is so funny.
Ashy, I love the way you draw, girl. Let me see. Wow, I love it, mommy. She's patiently waiting. She didn't even know it was an actual like needle. What it wasn't. It was like a little pokey thingy for the test. But she thought it was a marker the whole time, so that was helpful. I love the way you draw, Ashley. I hope she don't start drawing on her shirts. Or at home. Let's see, girl. As you guys can see, her eyes are puffy because she was just crying yesterday. She couldn't breathe through her nose. And, you know, her allergies were acting up really severely last night. She went to sleep super late. Actually, in the morning. And yeah, with her sleeping medication. We did everything we could. We were just monitoring her to make sure she was breathing okay. But yeah, she's doing okay this morning, but her eyes are still puffy. Huh, mommy? Girl? Just show our friends your poofy eyes. Okay, I'll go ahead and update you guys as soon as they come in and check her little pokes out. And go from there, guys. Oh, this is a little update, guys. She's for sure allergic to that one. So we'll see right now when they come in. So we are now out. Here's Miss Laura. Ashley, she did excellent. Excellent, girl, huh, mama? She did so. I'm very, very surprised because the way she got yesterday, I didn't want to record that, invade her space. But she was just crying. Her nose got very, very stuffy. You could still see her eyes kind of poofy. She wouldn't sleep. We put Vicks and stuff like that. She finally fell asleep like after so many hours, but she was feeling it. It was severely like, you know, I don't know what triggered it though, because I had gave her medication when she got out of school, because she's been like, you know, fighting a little flu-like symptoms. Obviously no COVID. We've been testing just in case. But it was like Aliyah, she was fighting it. She was like kind of sick one day and then fine the next day. So it's kind of like what was going on with Ashy. And I picked her up a few times from school. You guys saw that in previous vlogs. But yesterday it was just the worst day ever. Like she really, really was like very stuffy. She couldn't breathe. And I'm like, you know what? Good, because she has an allergy appointment tomorrow. So we're gonna come back next week for the results. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna add it in this vlog or you guys will see in the next vlog what she's allergic to, or if she's still allergic to what she's allergic to right now, which is the cow's milk, shellfish, and peanuts.
Peanut butter, right?
Yeah, peanut butter, peanuts, tree nuts, and all that. Yeah, daddy's our Uber today. Huh, mama? Daddy Uber today? Yeah, huh, mama? Daddy Uber.
Oh,
Yeah, he drove on the way over here, but he said I'm a reckless driver. Yeah, right. He gets me nervous, literally. Yeah, and I was trying to get here on time because we were actually running late. But of course, you know, I'm always cautious. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I might end it here. If not, I'll vlog a little bit more throughout the day to, you know, update you guys on how she's doing. But if I don't pick up the camera anymore, thank you so much for supporting Autism Life with Ashy. And please check out the description box. We always have the links to sisters channels and family channel in the description below. And if you're not yet subscribed to all of us, make sure to do so. Give us a big thumbs up and turn on your bell notification to get notified every time we upload brand new videos, because Ashy is in all the channels, huh, momsies?
Yes.
Huh, mommy? We'll be back with more videos. Good morning, guys. Today is a brand new day, so I decided to close out the video after this appointment because that way I can tell you guys the results as well of Ashlyn's skin test. But for today is gonna be 2 appointments. Aliyah has an appointment to get cleared for her sports physical. She has it at 9, so I did send Ashlyn to school. That way she won't miss school and I can just pull her out early. Ashlyn's appointment is at 11. I'm hoping we get out on time of Aliyah's appointment. That way we can pick up Ashlyn and then go to Ashlyn's appointment, and that's gonna be pretty quick because it's just for the skin test results. So yeah, guys, I'll keep you guys updated. We are going to Aliyah's appointment now. Like I said, it's at 9, but we are going a little bit early. It's approximately 8:20, so we're gonna try to get there a little bit early because it's kind of far from here. That way hopefully they see her a little bit early. That's why I don't like if you get there late, a little late, sometimes they don't want to see you, but when you're there hella early, they don't see you and they still call you late sometimes, so that's kind of annoying. But anyways, guys, Aliyah's with me. She's with me, and we're gonna go ahead and do that. Go to Aliyah's appointment first at 9, and hopefully I get out at time because Ashlyn's appointment is at 11. So come along with us. I'll record a little bit there, and I'll record once we're out and we're picking up Ashlyn. All right, guys, so we are now out of the appointment Aliyah vlog for her channel. So now we are out on time. Ashlyn has her appointment until 11, but by the time I pick her up and head to the appointment, it's like perfect timing. Aliyah had the appointment at 9, so it is 9:53. But keep in mind, we were here like 30 minutes early, like at 8:30. So we just got out right now. It's perfect. I texted the teacher, but I don't think she's in because she had sent a message that she was going to be out of the classroom for a few days. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Ashlyn right now, and then from there head to the appointment and try to get there a little bit early as well so I could take Aliyah back to school. So what they told Aliyah is that she couldn't fill out her physical, but she did, like, you know, the straining and stuff like that. She's tested her, like, how's her strength, but she has not received the notes from the physical therapist. So she said in order to clear her, she needs to receive those notes. So she went ahead and, you know, she said she's gonna go ahead and fax it to the school, and then she's gonna call me to pick up the original. So season just started yesterday, so she should be good. And then the first tournament should be until like the last week or the middle or end of November. We'll keep you guys updated on that. She'll talk about it more in her channel. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna head for Ashlyn, and then I'll vlog once we pick her up and all of that. And also, I wanted to tell you guys, I scheduled Ashy here at her pediatrics office just to get her checked out, because she has been crying and crying and crying nonstop sometimes. But I mean, she don't feel warm. I give her Motrin just in case something hurts. Remember, she can't tell me what's wrong with her. Even with the device, she won't even. So I don't know what's wrong with her. She started crying after she had her dentist appointment, so I'm starting to think like maybe they left something wrong. So I'm gonna call the dentist office as well. I'll update you guys in Ashlyn's channel, and just to tell them, you know, she's been crying. She don't let me look in her mouth. The girls help with the brushing teeth and stuff like that, but she won't open her mouth right, like wide open, so we can't really check in there. So I'm gonna call the dentist to let them know, you know, that she's been crying after her visit and so on. Maybe, you know, a filling fell out, I don't know. So I also scheduled her, like I said, for the doctor. That way they can check her out, you know. She did feel warm in the past. I kept her home for a few days and stuff like that, but she's been fine. But then I've been getting notes from the school as well, and picked her up a few times because she's been crying at school as well. And this is so unusual. This is so not Ashy, guys. So I'll go ahead and keep you guys updated. Oh, we picked up Miss Little Ashy. You could see her back there. I did talk with the teacher's aide, because the teacher, I was right. She did let us know. She didn't say why though. I talked to the teacher's aide, and he said Miss Garcia's not there. So because she's getting married. I didn't know teacher was getting married, Ashy. You didn't tell me. Well, she can't tell me. But anyways, guys, yeah, I talked to her bestie. It's one of the classroom aides, and I asked him, has she been crying? And he said yes. And she's been doing this new thing where she tries to look at something on the phone, like her little episodes, and if she don't like it, she'll start crying. So that's kind of concerning. You know, it's frustrating and kind of annoying at the same time, because I'm frustrated because she can't tell us what's wrong, if something's really wrong with her. And second of all, what if she's just crying because she don't like what she's watching? That's what it seems like when she cries, when she's watching something, and then we'll change it, she'll be okay, and she'll just start biting her hand or whatever the case is. So I don't really know what's wrong with her. Like I mentioned, I did schedule her with her pediatric so they could check her out. So when I get home later after her result appointment at the allergen, I'm gonna call the dentist, because she did started acting like that right after she had that work done at the dentist, and it is a new dentist. So maybe I can schedule her ASAP so they can check her out and go from there, guys, because I really don't know if something's really wrong or if she's just acting out like a new phase in her, a new stage that she's going through. I don't know, and I really want to know and get things ruled out. You know, I do what I can, but it's just so discouraging that I can't really do much because she doesn't really communicate, and she's nonverbal. But anyways, guys, we're on our way. You see, this is perfect timing, guys. It's barely 10:27 and her appointment's at 11, so it worked out perfect. So we're on our way to her allergy appointment, and I'm gonna take advantage and get my shot, because we go to the same allergen. So I'm gonna get my shot that I get weekly. That way I won't have to go another day, since I'm already gonna be there. And it worked out perfect, because I can't really go to an appointment by myself, because when I get up, when they call me, I can't leave Ashley sitting down by herself. So I'm like, Aliyah, you're gonna have to go with me to the appointment, and I will drop you off to school after. All right, guys, so we are at the allergen. Look at Ashley's OOTD. Oh my gosh, she looks so cute. It was neon day today at school. You guys know we picked her up because she has her allergy appointment results. She did get her test last week. And we're patiently waiting, huh, Ash? Girl. And Aliyah came with me. All right, guys, so we are now out. You guys could see Ashley back there. We put her on the other side, so I make sure I put the child lock in that door. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know how the appointment went. Luckily, I thought ahead, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not convinced with the blood work results. What if something happens to her? And he still filled out like the allergy alert for school and stuff like that. But turns out that she got the skin test only for the, I don't think he did cow's milk, but she's been, you know, drinking cow's milk here and there. I still give her soy. I try to avoid it, but she's been doing good with that, so I'm okay with that. But he did like the whatever she was severely allergic to, which was the shellfish and the peanuts. So he said the peanuts are okay, but not the shellfish. She's severely allergic to shellfish, and of course they don't serve shellfish at school, but we want to be safe. So what he said is that he only tested her for peanuts, and there's different types of nuts. So he would like to test her for all types of nuts. And so he asked me if I'm okay with like testing her for all. I'm like, of course I'm okay. He's like, is she gonna let herself? I'm like, well, we'll just do it as she tolerates, and if she lets us, you know, we'll trick her into it like we did the first time. You guys saw earlier on this footage. I didn't record while she was getting it, because of course, you know, for privacy and stuff. But you guys saw she had a swollen part. One of them swelled up really badly. So now we're here for the results, and that was the shellfish, guys. But he wants to test her for all the nuts, because obviously it was just for nuts and that's it. But there's peanuts, there's macadamia, there's pecans, there's different types of nuts in general. So he wants to test her for all the nuts just to be safe, because, you know, especially for school. So we're gonna have to come back. She was kind of nervous to go in the office. We kind of like bribed her to go in there, and Aliyah had to help me because she didn't want to go across those doors, because she remembers she got poked last week. So yeah, she did fine, and that's good. You know, it was just for results and stuff. They just took her like blood pressure, temperature, height, and weight and stuff like that. So she saw that they didn't poke her again, so I'm hoping she's okay with like coming here again. So I'm like, you know what, we'll just keep avoiding the nuts. It's fine, we'll avoid them anyways. So just because they had a cancellation for tomorrow, I'm like, oh, that's too soon. I'm like, just give me the appointment until like maybe early next month. So that's what they did. So I'll go ahead and update you guys in a whole other video on, you know, to see if she's still allergic to, and what type of nuts. So this concludes for this video, guys. Luckily I did that skin test where we know for sure if she wasn't allergic, because she loves shrimp, guys. And we give her jaiba, the imitation crab, and I mean, she does okay, but we don't do too much of it. We randomly give it to her, but we want to know, like, you know, she came back severely allergic to that. And then in the blood work, it was negative. So that's why I really want to do the skin test, especially for Ashlyn, because she can't tell us if she feels sick or anything like that. I sent Aliyah to go back. I'm like, tell them that your mom said that we need a school note, because last time I forgot. She gave you for the 2 times?
No.
Just for this week?
Yeah, she said she couldn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, so this concludes for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off Aliyah to school. She did help out with Ashley in this appointment, especially, you know, when we tried to cross those doors, and then I was able to get my shot for the week. And yeah, guys, we're done with the citas for today. Aliyah first and now Ashley. I'm gonna drop off Aliyah, and then Ashley and I are gonna go home and, you know, wait for Alicia to come out and go from there. I'll update you guys on the peanut testing in a whole other vlog, because it's gonna be until next month. But for today, she came back severely allergic to shellfish. So yeah, if you're not yet subscribed to Autism Life with Ashley, make sure to do so. Hit that big thumbs up, the bell notification to get notified every time we upload a brand new video. And we will be back with more. All the girls' channels are linked in the description below, along with their social medias, guys. We will be back with more video. Thank you so much for supporting all of us, if you already are.